Hello, WRA 493. I'm Joe Kalmar. Welcome to my internship. As you can see, we are currently outside of my dorm room, which is where I actually do the majority of my work. As a digital experience intern, I have to do a lot of video editing, and this just is where my personal computer is at, so it makes the most sense for me to do work here. But I felt like it would be cool to start the video off by showcasing something a little bit more interesting than the inside of my dorm room. So I've been tasked today with testing out this camera that I'm using right now. This is the Insta1X camera. The library just got a hold of these, and we're looking to try out some of the different features that are provided by it, and we're hoping to use it for our virtual tour. So without further ado, I'm going to jump back into my dorm room and we're going to test out some different features and do a little bit of video editing. See you there. Here we are in my dorm room. As you can see, this is where the magic happens. We got the PC set up, and we're going to jump right into some editing in a minute. Like I said, the main reason why I'm doing this test today is to test out this camera and make sure that it's going to be what we want for our virtual reality tour for the library. So I'm going to test out some animation, and we're going to see, what the camera quality is like, and go from there. So for the rest of the video, I'm going to do a bit of a freeze frame, and you can just focus in on my screen, and I'll walk you through some of my editing and take you from there. So without further ado, look at the screen. Alright guys, welcome to my desktop. We got limited time, so let's jump right into it. We're going to be working in Premiere. As you can see, this is our setup. Got our first clip in here. We're going to turn off the VR controls. It's going to be a little bit easier to work with. And we're going to check out, make sure our first clip's working. So as you can hear, the audio is a little bit quiet, and we're going to want to get rid of some of the noise. So we're going to first get a nice clip of the background. We're going to analyze it, get the noise profile, and then we're going to take the entire clip and noise reduce it, so you shouldn't be able to hear any of the artifacting. That's already sounding much better. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to bump up the audio so it's going to be a little bit louder so that people shouldn't have any trouble hearing. Sounded good. We can drag that right into our clip. Make sure the audio matches up. Sounding pretty good. We can add our next clip in here. And we're going to add a transition. It's going to ease us nice in there to the next clip and create a more cohesive video. Just checking out a couple different views, make sure that it all looks good. We will lengthen out that transition as well. It's looking pretty good. Speed this up. This next part is going to be our transition into the main focal point of the rest of the video. It's looking good. We can unclip that audio, and yeah, that's looking pretty solid. We're going to speed it up once again, just so that it run a little bit quicker. We'll need some background audio. This is a royalty-free song. Sounds pretty good. We're going to leave a like. Make sure we support those royalty-free music channels. And it's going to make our video sound pretty good. Shorten that down to the size of our clip. Looking good. And we're going to bump it down so that the audio doesn't overpower the rest of the video. Alright, let's cut these together so that it makes a more interesting look. And we'll add some transitions. And we're going to add our last clip of the video. Add our transition to it. That's looking interesting. Modify it a little bit. And we're going to want to rotate the video to keep it focused on me. Alright, perfect. Well, that about sums up this editing video and this task. Like I said, this is just the beginning of the process, so there was nothing super complicated here. This was more just a test of what this camera is capable of and what we might be able to do for our tour. But thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you.